Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to the commentaries. Is silent channel. What? Hold on. Time out. Welcome to the commentary is silent channel, where the commentary is not so silent. Okay, there we go. That's a better intro, because I honestly don't know how I was starting it off. Like, the thing is like, I wasn't really paying attention to, my computer and things when I was, like, as I'm recording this. And so it kind of just distracted me a little bit. So no, it's like, okay, I now know that I gotta just 100% just be focused in on my computer. But anyways, no, let's talk about something real quick. I feel like I need to do some commentary stuff on people expecting. Well, how can I overall title this? I'm gonna think of a title, after I'm done with this video and stuff. But no, anyways, there are people out there, right, that will look at an individual and they will see their appearance before they actually see, who they are as an individual, right? So, for an example, somebody would look at me and be all like, oh, I could tell he's a sneakerhead with those colorful Jordans. I can't be with him. Or he likes to, dress in, like, black clothing. Oh, I could tell he has, like, a dark personality and stuff. I really don't. Like, it's pretty colorful. I just like black clothing because it goes with a lot of the stuff that I wear and things. Like, not all my clothing is black. I mean, I got, like, some Adidas pants with, like, different colors and patterns on them and stuff. But anyways, besides the point. And then the darkest of them all, which is something that I actually went through, was somebody will literally look at you and be all like, oh, you're a particular race. I can't be with you. Fam, there are people out there that think like that. And it is so crazy. It is honestly one of the most craziest things ever. But so overall, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I seen a video on TikTok where the girl was like, oh, don't ever give an ugly dude a chance on some stuff like that, right? My thing is this, it's like most likely ugly dudes don't even talk to her, but she just wanted to feel proud. She wanted to feel good about something the day she recorded that video, right? So my thing is this, that's how you can tell that she's one of those content creators that has no idea what she's doing, right? No idea what she's doing, because she can post that video. That video is here forever. Like, there is never gonna be a like chance where that video just disappears from the internet. That video is here forever, right? So it's going to be at a point in time, it's either two routes. It's going to be at a point in time where she grows, or both of these routes can honestly combine if you think about it, but she's going to grow as a content creator, right? She's going to grow as a content creator, and people are going to bring that video back up and going to be like, hey, what's up with that? Because I'm actually a fan of you, and, like that kind of like hurts me that you feel that way and stuff. And she's most likely going to stand by it, or if she faces a lot of backlash and heat over it, she's most likely going to come out with an apology video, because the girl looked like one of those type of people that will just cry on cue in a video. Like, she looked like she's a crier and stuff. So guaranteed, I promise you, if that situation does go about, like, it's not going to be good for her content creating career and stuff. Or it could be a situation where it's like, okay, you have this standard, right? You have this standard where you don't give ugly guys a chance, so you give this pretty boy a chance, but he ends up being an abusive boyfriend or even husband if you go that far and stuff, but he ends up being abusive. So then what do? Here it was, all these ugly guys you passed up, and they probably would have been like a great significant other to you, but you passed them up to get a pretty much Ike Turner. Does that sound like an ideal relationship? Does it sound like an ideal relationship? You literally, like, no, there's been times where I've sat down and watched movies about, like, abusive, like, boyfriends and husbands. They literally will slap you across your face for no reason. You'll just be sitting there watching Judge Judy at, like, 4 o'clock, whatever her show comes on, out of nowhere, sucker punch. You don't even know why you got sucker punch. You literally look at that dude all like, what you do that for? Like, what happened? Like, unless you know some things, unless you know some fighting things, I guarantee and I promise you, homie is just gonna take advantage of you. Does that really sound like an ideal relationship? But no, here's the thing. That's what you're overall aiming for. When you setting these standards for your relationship, that's what you're aiming for. So, like, at the end of the day, like, do you honestly think that that's an ideal relationship? A ugly dude that this, and here's the thing, there's probably, like, I'm not gonna say that there's, no abusive ugly dudes out there. I'm pretty sure that there is. But overall, like, the thing is this. You know, speaking on behalf of ugly dudes, like when you done got rejected literally like a good portion of your life, and then you meet somebody that actually wants to give you a chance, you're gonna make the best out of that. You ain't gonna be all like, oh, okay, well, it's like, I'm just gonna have a whatever attitude in this relationship. No, you're gonna try to make the best out of that. You're gonna literally try to put on a 5-star, you know, like relationship, or just overall be a 5-star significant other and things. Like, you're gonna try to make the best out of that relationship. So that's why you don't really hear too many like abusive, ugly guys and things. Like, nah, we just don't have it in us. We're kind of like socially awkward. So like when we meet somebody that's like kind of like us, we tend to like that, and we don't really want to get, you know, rid of that and stuff. So. But anyways, but no, like, there's, you know, people out there that's like that, you know, where it's like they look at a person's appearance, or even if it's on some dark stuff where it's like, it's literally nothing that a person can control, but it overall will be like their body and stuff. You know, like, I know that there's people out there where it's like, if they wanted to, you know, I guess impress people, they'll get surgery. Surgery is never needed. I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, it's like, if you getting surgery for health reasons, okay, but if you getting surgery, like plastic surgery, like you want to get Botox or breast implants or butt implants or something, that stuff ain't needed. If a person won't take you for who you are, leave that person alone. And I'm trying to think, like, for a guy, like, guys, you don't really hear too many times where guys just usually just hit the gym and stuff. But even then, like, no, just tell you, like, you know, even for women, it's like you want to hit in the gym to impress some guy. It's like, no, if a guy won't take you right then and there, it's all like, fam, just ditch the situation, leave it alone. You hit the gym for you, or you hit the gym because you want to be healthy and things. And I guess if that person is overall telling you that to, like, you know, like, hey, you gotta just start being healthier, it's like that person cares about you and stuff. So it's not like they want to like change who you are. They just only caring about your health and things. Now that makes sense. That I can, you know, support. That can I approve of. But it's something that you have to agree to. But it's like, also remember, there are health benefits in being healthy and things. So. But anyways, but no, like, the one that I remember, this was like something that happened to me, and then it was also, something that was brought up while I was streaming. But I remember back when I was in high school, and a girl said she wouldn't overall date me because of the color of my skin. I'm African American, and it's stuff like that where it's like, how do I have any control over that? You know, like, what can I possibly, I'm not gonna, my thing is this, because isn't there a baseball player out there, homie, like, bleached his skin so many times, like, he looked like, if you guys know, like, what I look like and know that I'm dark-skinned and stuff, and if you just want to get an idea, you can follow me on social media, at TMossBoss, like, literally look it up anywhere, but, like, he had my skin tone, but then after, like, numerous, like, skin bleaching treatments or whatever, homie looks like got the same complexion of Drake now. Like, I think he's like a ghost version of Drake. Like, it's like baby oil mixed with Drake. And I'm like, it just don't look natural. It don't look right. But no, there's people out there that will, you know, do that. But I'm like, I ain't got no control over that. I am born with this. It's like, fam, what can I possibly do in things? Nothing besides live with it. I've learned to live with it. It's crazy that there's people in this world that can't live with that type of stuff. But no, so anyways, fast forward, you know, I'm now a full-time content creator, and there's I got into some beef on YouTube. So occasionally at times, like, these guys would just like to, you know, just randomly like troll or attack me on social media. So there was one guy where he was pretending to overall be a fan, but he always would say some old toxic things in my stream. And I remember the one time he did come to my stream talking on that it's not bad to turn a person down over the color of their skin. And it's crazy because this guy is Middle Eastern, and I'm like, okay, so how would that make you feel if somebody just says some of the most racist stuff where they're all like, oh, I can't date you because you look like Osama bin Laden. Like, you give me them vibes. You remind me of like, I kid you not, he will call that person out. And he would tell them that is some of the most racist stuff. And it's crazy how a person won't see things from your point of view. They only want to see things from their point of view. And that's why I'm like, I just don't even like having conversations with people a lot of times, because they only want to see things from their point of view. That's why a lot of times people always want to just feel right in a conversation. And I'm like, I ain't even hearing it. So, like, unless you're going to see things from my point of view, I ain't even hearing what you're trying to say. If you're going to quote unquote claim you seen things from my point of view and you still saying the same thing. Nah, bro. I'm like, it's not an equal conversation. It's like, my thing is this: I don't want to make it seem like that I'm right in every, debate that I get into, but at the same time, on some stuff like that, there's no way possible you're gonna look at me and be all like, oh, you're wrong for calling that girl racist, or you're wrong for calling people racist, because they're looking at your race before they actually look at you as a person. They ain't no different than what was going on like hundreds of years ago and freaking all throughout like just them prime racist moments of just, world history and things. Like, they're looking at a person's race. He thinks, oh, because it's not as threatening, it's not as serious as what racism was back in the day, therefore it doesn't, like, there's like a racism meter or something in his head. And I'm like, no, you're just slow and something's wrong with you. Like, that's honestly what it is. But anyways, but no, it's like seeing that and then people want to like, think that that's normal. I'm like, fam, it's not. It never will be normal. So I'm going to just say this right now, all right, before I end this video. Don't look at a person, at their appearance and, who they are, what they're doing, how they dress, whatever, and all that stuff. Like, do not get me wrong. You are obligated to date whoever and whatever you want to date. All right, if you want to date a spoon, date a spoon. If you want to date a tree stump, date a tree stump. If you want to date a short person, date a short person. If you want to date one of the tallest people in the world, do that. If you want to date somebody that's skinny, do that. If you want to date somebody that's fat, date whoever you want to date. Marry whoever you want to marry. Have a long, just loving relationship with whoever you want to have a relationship with. But at the end of the day, all right, if there is somebody out there that is showing you the most amount of love, the most amount of just whatever it is that you are craving, they're willing to change, or not even change, but it's like, but there's still things about them that, that can't really be changed. Or it's like, okay, for an example, their race, but they're showing you all this love. They're showing you everything possible that you deserve as a person, and you turn them down over some dumb stuff like their race, or if they, dress a certain way, or if whatever, it's just on some dumb stuff where it's like, and I think you as a person with a brain should know when something like, obviously if they doing something crazy, it's like, okay, then, let them, just leave them alone and stuff. But if not, yeah, like, fam, just overall know this. And this is the same thing I told that guy that was joining my stream talking about, like, oh, it's not bad to turn a person down over the color of their skin. You're never going to have a successful relationship. If you don't want to believe that, fine, go ahead. You can tell yourself that you're not going to believe that. But at the end of the day, you can't stop the inevitable. You can't stop that from happening and stuff. So, like, that's just, you just going to have to learn to live with that lifestyle if that's the lifestyle that you want to live, because that's the only thing that's going to come out of it. You're either going to never have a successful relationship, or you're going to be in a relationship that you don't want to be in, or yeah, you're going to but it's like overall, yeah, saying you're never going to have a successful relationship. It all falls in that same category and stuff, but yeah, it's never going to be successful in things. So just, accept that. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It went out $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.